motivation's been for Knoxville with regards to soccer, and then how does that compare to other clubs or other towns, cities that you've been in?
Yeah, that's a great question. I've been blessed to be able to work with clubs like Castle in North Carolina and Tampa Bay United in Florida, which are both, nationally recognized clubs as some of the best ones regionally and nationally. But I feel equally as lucky to be part of this club. I think I'm coming in at a time where the timing's perfect. We have a culture who's hungry, who's ready for more, ready to evolve, ready to take everything top to bottom to the next level, and I'm equally up to the task. I feel like all my experiences at those clubs have gotten me prepared for this moment. I certainly have a lot of ideas of how I'm going to get there, but more importantly, I feel like I have the people around me who are going to help me get there and help us get there.
So thinking about the Knoxville soccer culture as a whole, what do you think it's going to take for us as a club to compete outside of Knoxville, outside of East Tennessee? So you're talking statewide and region-wide. I know we've got some teams that are competing on that level. What can we do to build more of our teams towards that level?
Yeah, I think slowly, Tennessee is starting to recognize that we actually have, some of the top teams in the state in different age groups. We've done a really good job up to this point in developing that talent and making sure that that's homegrown. And when you start to qualify for things like SRPL, especially as you start to get older, you're going to compete against teams from Texas. You're going to compete against teams from Florida, North Carolina. The best teams, and we're having conversations. We're talking about Knoxville. Hey, we got Knoxville left next on the schedule. That's hard. That's sort of how we're getting our name out regionally. When we talk about nationally, we're a phone call away from getting into Castle, which is a tournament that is so prestigious. It's hard to get into, and the college list is through the roof. So when you talk about schools from all over the place coming to see our players because we're reaching out to them, they know that we're coming, and we've been accepted to these programs. We're now a regular at these events. That's sort of the strides that we're making to make sure that we're getting our kids these types of exposures.